Yo, what is up, YouTube? My name's Aaron, and today we are playing on the map Ascension. This is a relatively high round. A little bit of the strategy, if you guys didn't know it, this is the Pack-a-Punch room strategy. There's also a good spawn room strategy. They're probably about the same speed. I think this one is a little bit more faster, at least it seems a little bit more faster, and it's a little bit more interesting for both people that are playing. The person that has the wonder weapon and the person that has the crossbow. Although I feel like this one is a little bit more sketchy. We didn't actually go down here. Oh, we actually made it to 60, except we did not die. We lagged out, or at least I lagged out. I'm not too sure if he lagged out or I lagged out. Who knows? The game ended because of connection error. And if you can see that very top line bar, I am in windowed mode. We were trying to go for at least a 100 plus. So I needed to be in windowed because we were probably going to pause this overnight. And I still wanted to be able to use my computer also to make videos or upload or do something like that. Although I think that would mess around with my connection. So I probably wouldn't have uploaded a video until we hit the 100. But we were doing good. Everything was going. We had great time for this game. And that brings me to the topic of this video. Now, this is not scripted at all. This is just straight off my head. So you guys should take this information and go with it, I guess. So it's basically some tips on how to be better at zombies or become a better zombies player. And guys, just know, after you hear these tips, you're not going to become like the greatest zombie player ever. You might take a minute, look back, and be like, okay, you know what? That's right, let me try this. And then you might notice yourself over time getting a little bit better. But this is nothing that just happens overnight. You don't just become the best zombie player or a very good zombie player if you were not to begin with overnight. So the first tip I can say is play a ton of solo games. I mean, if you go down, start it back up. Just keep doing that. Keep playing for days. I'm telling you, just keep playing solos. And what that's going to do is make you rely on yourself. Make you know when you're comfortable doing something and if you're comfortable running here or there. And do it on multiple maps. If you have multiple maps, go back in games. Play different maps. Just play them all and get a very good experience playing solo, because that's going to help you look out for yourself. Next, play with people that are worse than you are. And that's going to make you feel a little bit better about yourself. And you'll be able to just run around. You'll feel like you own the spot. You'll feel like they suck and you're just really, really good. And it's going to make you try to impress them even more than you are. And then it comes to the next one. Play with people that are better than you so you can just feel like your teammate there. You see what they're doing and you want to be as good as them. So you try to play better than you normally would because you know you got something to show. Don't just crutch on them. Actually play as if you're wanting to beat them. And I guess the next tip is know your surroundings. Listen, know what the map's like, know where you can get hung up at. Don't risk anything. Always look about, 10 seconds ahead. And just know that if you look forward and you see zombies coming, know where they're going to go. Learn how the zombies move, how fast they go. They can never run faster than you can walk. Just know that. And it's something that you're just going to have to practice. And that's one of the big things is like right here. Let's take this cutback or this scenario right here. Okay, it wasn't that good. I didn't really get to see anything. It was pretty much an open shot. But as everything in this video, we're not talking about like, hey, yeah, let's run right now. We're both moving at the same time. This right here was bad. This could have ended a lot badly. I know this should not probably be in a how-to zombies game because we messed up right here. He said shoot the zombies in the window, and I was like, okay, and I shot him, and then I was supposed to wait for the horde. But yeah, definitely just learn the timings, learn what you feel comfortable doing, and that's going to make you a better zombie player in the end. Next up is more of like a hardware type thing. Wear a headset. You don't have to wear a headset the entire game, but I would say on the initial rounds that you do need a headset just to make sure where they're at, and once you get the hang of it, you know where they spawn, you know what's happening. You can just walk around listening to music, doing whatever you do best, but definitely have that headset, and wash your hands before you play a game because that's going to keep your hands on controller a little bit better. It's going to keep your controller nice, so you're not going to be slipping around on it as much. And that's just a really big tip, whether you're playing multiplayer, whether you're playing campaign, or zombies. Just wash your hands. Like right here is the timing thing, going slow and then knowing when to run. He's really doing most of the timing in this because he's following me. And that's a big deal. That's a very big deal. Whoever you play with needs to be good too, because the entire game goes on the fact that both of you can stay alive and do something alright. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Max Ammo, everyone loves Max Ammo. My name's Aaron, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new commentary.